you're a teacher when you just have so many bags. Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Mr. Kyle Cohen. Thank you so much for clicking on my YouTube channel and today's video. We are back in my classroom. It is classroom setup day 3. If you missed parts 1 or 2 of the classroom setup series, stop what you're doing, go check out those videos. I will link them up here, I will link them down below. In parts 1 and 2, we really got the structure of the classroom together. We really thought about how we could put systems and organizational procedures in place to get the room feeling like an effectively managed, running classroom. I'm sure you're wondering what my school year is about to look like, and I am too. There is still just a lot of unknown, and at this time I'm not ready nor positioned to share the intricacies of what the upcoming school year is going to look like. It's also still really early in the summer, and we're not getting started for still a couple of weeks, so it's a little too early to say any concrete plans, but we are getting prepared to have students in this room in some capacity. Again, I don't want to be thrown into a situation where I am spontaneously needing to get the room ready, so I want to do as much work on the front end as I physically can. I feel incredibly grateful and privileged that I am able to be in my classroom as early as I can be. I have the luxury of time on my side, so I'm really taking advantage of that, and I really appreciate that my building and district are allowing me that opportunity. Today I have a list of things that I'm hoping to get done. Again, when you are having the opportunity to set up a classroom or set up a space, there are so many things that you want to do. Everything from laminate every little piece of paper, to hang up all your borders, to get your desks in line, everything needs to happen. But I find that making a list of priorities for the day is really effective. I brought in a bunch of stuff, as I showed you. YouTubers and people on YouTube love to do a good haul video, so here is a 30-second classroom haul. I got these from Target. I like how they look. I got these pencils from Target. They have little fractions on them. These were kind of cool. Got these command hooks from Target. They're gonna help me hang my lights. I'm not sponsored by Target, but I would love to be. I created and cut and laminated a lot of pieces of paper that I'm going to now hang on bulletin boards. It's really exciting. I have more really bright pieces of paper that I will be hanging on bulletin boards. Thrilling, I know. I also have books galore. Every time I leave this place, more books show up. So I have some great ones, tons of books, like all of the books. If you missed my book bingo video, go check that one out. Again, linked. My book bingo video talks about a very inexpensive, effective way of getting books for your classroom without having to break the bank. I was able to fundraise a bunch of money for books, and this year more than ever, I'm thinking a lot about inclusive, diverse books that are representative of multi-perspectives to ensure that all of my students are heard, are represented in our classroom community. One nice thing about waiting a month in between classroom setups has been I can really see what's going to still be hung, because, you know, as a teacher, everything always falls. So we're gonna fix that. Let's fix that right now, actually. It's driving me crazy. What do you think? Is it gonna hold? Comment your thoughts down below. You know what's really important to me? Lights. They really change the space. It makes it feel more homey. Less 50-year-old building-y. I mean, look at that. It's fun. I'm gonna try to hot glue it. I don't know if this is a terrible idea or not. We'll find out together. We have another casualty, lost an E. Honestly, I'm pretty amazed that that was the only letter that fell down in the month I was gone, so I'm feeling pretty confident about that. Also, this Be the Change board is inspired by Dustin. I will link his Instagram down below. If you do not follow him, you need to. He has so many great ideas, and this Be the Change board is one of his, so thank you, Dustin, for the inspiration behind this bulletin board. I feel great about that. This school year and all school years, I talk a lot about leadership in my classroom, thinking about how we can cultivate leaders in ourselves, especially even at such a young elementary age. all of our students have the ability and capability of being so successful in terms of the type of people that they can be each and every day. And I hope that this serves as a reminder. Also, talking about classroom setup, another tip I have for each and every one of you, do anything you can outside of the classroom before you actually are here in the classroom. So for me, printing, preparing, laminating this bulletin board at home during my free time, so then when I'm here in the classroom, all I have to worry about is getting it up. I'm not sitting here laminating, I'm not sitting here cutting and preparing and making. I could do that at home when I have the luxury of being at home. As I mentioned before, I feel like lights in the classroom add a lot to the space. The fluorescent lights are a lot, and even sometimes in the afternoon, I start to develop headaches from having them on all day, so it's nice to just turn the lights off and have some string lights. I'm hanging these string lights that I got on Amazon with these command hooks. They're just clear, small command hooks, nothing fancy here. They stick up super well, and they really set the mood, so 10 out of 10 recommend. Feeling pretty good about this board. This Math Talk board is one of my favorites. I can't remember the name of the TPT seller off the top of my head. That's Teachers Pay Teachers. But I'll link her down below. This is one of my favorites. It's super helpful for students as we start to introduce word problems in 3rd grade because we're introducing multiplication, we're introducing division, and this just really helps students out when considering those word problems. So my camera battery died, so I just disappeared for a little bit. So let me give you an update on where we are and the progress that we have made today. When you walk in the classroom, here is a bit of an overview. We did all of the bulletin boards on this side of the room. So we have our student work board, our alphabet, book talk, we have Math Talk. Both of these boards were Teachers Pay Teachers purchases. I will link them down below. These are some of my favorites. I have my multiples up here. Got my The Ohio State University clock. Need that. Some just growth mindset posters that I hung up over here. Everything on these boards were all hot glued. Nothing changed back here except the lights. Looking real fresh. We have the Be the Change board, of course. Really happy with that. Multiplication challenge. Nothing changed there. We've got the small group table, obviously. Got my teacher workspace. They gave me a computer too, so that's cool. Got all of my teacher things up here. Got the Cleveland Cavaliers banner, obviously. Have my I Can statement board. I used to put in the I Can statements every day. I would like print them out and put them in. But I'm teaching a new grade level, and that sounds like a waste of paper and ink. So I think I'm just gonna write on these directly with a Expo marker. These are the Amazon Basics sleeve things. I got my growth mindset posters that I made all the way across the top. If you want those, they were super easy to make. This, ignore, it's not done. Schedule cards are going to go here. Thinking like a today is sign right there. This, yeah, so, I mean, ignore it. It's not done. Pretend you didn't see that. And then I have my close reading skills board, which I am super happy with. And that takes us back to the door. So I thought it would be fun, since we are still new to each other, we're forming this relationship with one another, that I would do Jess's teacher tag over on Hello 3rd Grade. Jess posted a teacher tag. She's awesome. If you are not watching her every single day, you should be doing that to get into the mindset of a new school year. But anyway, I'm going to do the teacher tag and answer these questions, and I thought it would be fun, so let's get into it. Would you rather get to school at 6 a.m. every day or leave at 6 p.m. every day? I would rather get to school at 6 a.m. I'm definitely a morning person. When the end of the school day comes and my contract says I can leave, I typically try to run as fast as I can out of the building. Would you rather not be able to make copies or not be able to project anything? definitely not be able to make copies. First of all, save the trees. Second of all, I project all day long. I have a running Google slide that literally keeps me going throughout the school day, so I am held accountable and doing everything that I need to be doing. Also, my students have technology accessible to them, so since we have access to technology, I would definitely say goodbye paper. Would you rather have 50 well-behaved students or 20 with multiple behavior problems? I would probably say 20 with multiple behavior problems. First of all, I'm not really sure what that means, nor what the behavior problems are, but 50 students is a lot, and having 20 means I can form better relationships with them, we can get to know each other better, and I can better support them in all of their needs. Would you rather have to deal with a grumpy parent or admin? Definitely parent. I think it's super important to have a positive relationship with your administrators. I know that for many people that's not always the case. I always strive to maintain a positive relationship with everyone, so hopefully I will have that relationship with my administration, and grumpy parents, you can try to suck up to them or just wait until the end of the school year and then they'll be gone forever. Would you rather have a longer summer break or more breaks throughout the year? I've actually been thinking about this recently. I feel like we should have 4-day school weeks. We should have school 4 days a week. So I would say more breaks throughout the year. By the time Friday comes around, teachers and students are just exhausted. I think that if we had the opportunity to have students Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, no students Friday, but I was in my room cleaning, preparing, getting ready, not to mention having some Fridays just off, that would be great, and I think that should be our new system, so let's change it. Would you rather eat your lunch off a non-disinfected desk or eat a homemade treat from a student? I would probably... I feel like I eat my lunch on a non-disinfected desk most days. So eat a treat from a student. Treats sound nice. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to give this video a like. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure to do that so you don't miss out on any future videos. This school year is going to be unlike any other, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to document it here with all of you. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.